The Red Sox took the opener last night 5-3. 78 degrees, a little bit humid, but the packed house at Fenway Park. Incredible environment last night. Eovaldi coming off his shortest outing of the year Sunday in Kansas City, 4 runs over 4 innings, but overall pretty darn good here in his 4th season with the Red Sox. Acquired at the deadline from Tampa Bay in 2018, was a huge part of their World Series run, and signed a contract following that year. There's a ground ball into center field for a leadoff hit for DJ LeMahieu, promptly extending his hitting streak to 9 games. And Eovaldi, he shoots one on the ground to second here. Chavis to Bogaerts, easy turn to first, a double play. 4-6-3 to wipe him clean. 2 gone here in the first.
Hits it over to second base. And again, a man that big, you're just going to have to try to pound in with hard stuff, and Eovaldi has the ability to do that, throwing close to 100 miles an hour.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Eovaldi comes home, and Sanchez pokes one to right, base hit. Second opposite field hit of the inning for the Yankees. Sanchez keeps the inning going.
That's just a great job of hitting right there, because that's an excellent pitch. I mean, that's a fastball. That's even maybe off the plate a little bit. You know, Sanchez, maybe a month and a half ago, he's swinging, trying to take that thing deep and probably missing it.
There's some debris blowing across the field toward right. Breaking ball swung on and missed for strike 3. Eovaldi gives up 2 hits, but gets the strikeout of Stanton.
Jordan Montgomery, who made his debut in 2017, pitched that full season pretty much in the majors, but then missed almost 2 full years following Tommy John. Struggled last year. He's been getting better and better, though, EK. The Yankees are 11-3 in his 14 starts.
Yeah, he's a pitcher, and what I mean by that, he's not just going to try and overpower somebody. You see that he throws his changeup and sinker. I mean, those 2 pitches are relatively equivalent as far as usage and everything. We'll go to the curveball, 4-seam fastball occasionally, but the changeup for me, you're going to see that a lot.
Let's a 1-2 fly, and Chavis hits a bouncing ball to short. Sliding play, Torres pops to his feet, and a low throw dug out by Voit. Chavis the first out.
Well, Torres isn't really known as being a slick fielding shortstop, but that play right there, very nice.
Taps this one gently right side. Montgomery there with a backhand, flips it with a glove to get Verdugo. 2 up, 2 down in this first inning. Jordan Montgomery looking for a 1-2-3 first. He's got it, cutting one under the swing of Martinez. No score after 1.
Now 2-8, here's Gleyber Torres. Torres absolutely cannot buy a hit.
Little number on the left side, charged by Devers, bare hands and throws him out. Beautiful play. He had to go a long way to his left with Bogaerts charging right behind him, but Devers stepped in front of him, picked it off the ground bare hand, and made a beautiful throw. And the count is full again, with runners at first and second and nobody out. Red Sox trying to take the lead here in the second in this scoreless game. Payoff pitch, the runner's not going. A smash that hits Montgomery off the leg, caroms toward third base. Everybody's going to be safe. Montgomery limped a little bit toward the third baseman Urshela to go field it, but he seems to be okay.
Second infield single of the inning, and the Red Sox have loaded the bases with nobody out. Bases loaded in the second. Hernandez swings at the first one, sends it in the air to center field. Gardner back to catch it, but plenty deep enough to bring home Bogaerts for the first run of the game. Kike Hernandez with an RBI sac fly, and it's 1-0 Boston.
1 out, still have an opportunity for another sacrifice fly.
Pause by Jordan Montgomery. The lefty deals, swing and a pop fly wide of first. Voit running out of room as he goes after the foul ball and makes the catch. Here comes Devers tagging, and he will score. What a heads-up play. Rafael Devers tags up and scores on a pop-up in foul ground that was probably only about 40 feet past the first base bag. Luke Voit took a very strange route to that, almost made a complete circle around it. He dropped one last night, so he had his back to the plate when he made the catch, and he turned around, took several steps. I think he was very surprised to see Devers charging down the line.
Now a chance to do damage. Again, they shift. 3 infielders on the left side.
He punches one off the end of the bat. Defense was shifted around. Not an easy play, and he's aboard with an infield hit. It's 3-0 Red Sox as the paper cuts to Montgomery continue.
Trouble getting a grip perhaps, and it's 3-0 Red Sox as Devers scores. So the infield hits keep on coming.
This is unreal what Jordan Montgomery's enduring here.
Right?
4 out of the 6 hits have been infield hits. The 1-2 pitch. Dahlbeck golfs it to center. Gardner going back to the track with just enough room to make the catch and end the inning.
Field swung around toward right for Urshela. Renfroe plays a shallow right field. That's hit toward left, toward the gap, but racing over and making a sliding catch is Alex Verdugo. It's a good thing he was swung around toward right, because that ball was well into the left center field gap, but well positioned. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a well hit ball center field. Kike Hernandez retreating. He's back to the wall in center and makes the catch right up against the padding. Long fly ball out by Torres to the right of the 379 marker. Breeze blowing out, and that might have helped take it all the way to the wall.
Time to make the
You know, watching it up to this point, it just seems like the Red Sox are winning 15-0, right? And yet here we are, one swing of the bat, we could have a tie ball game.
Here's the pitch. Swing, ground ball, hit to third. Good hop for Devers. To second out. On to first. Picked by Dahlbeck. Double play. What a outstanding stab on a one-hop throw from Chavis. The double play ends the inning. Outstanding play. Taylor made double play ball. Chavis had a one-hop feed to the right field side of the bag, and Dahlbeck stabbed it.
His 2 starts this season against the Yankees, 1 earned run over 11 innings. Beat him in early June. Trying to do the same here in game 2 of this 3-game series at Fenway. Off the end of the bat at second, Chavis will shovel it on to second 1. Not in time at first. Urshela aboard to keep the inning going.
Torres 2 for his last 41. This is a guy who hit over 30 home runs.
Urshela takes off. It's a fastball ripped to left center field. Running catch by Kike Hernandez. Nate Eovaldi's 7 shutout innings and a 3-0 lead for the Red Sox as we stretch. Chavis at third. Martinez at second. 1-0 to Bogarts. Is lifted to left center field. Coming on, Gardner dives and makes the catch. Chavis comes in to score. 4-0 Boston.
Wasn't hit very high, was hit very hard. So the Red Sox have 3 sac flies tonight.
First time this season he's thrown a pitch in the 8th inning. He's crossed 104 times with a season high of 107. Dominant tonight. 5 Ks, no walks.
Swing and a miss. A fastball at 98 miles an hour on the 102nd pitch of the night from Nathan Eovaldi, who has now struck out 6.
And to the top of the order, and here is LeMahieu, and the pitch is hit in the air. It's a breaking ball to deep right center, and that ball is gone into the bullpen. So DJ LeMahieu takes a breaking ball and hits it the opposite way where most of his home runs go.
That will end his night. He'll still get a great hand from this packed house at Fenway Park, leaving with a 4-1 lead against his old teammate Adam Ottavino, having a great first season in Boston. Bases loaded in the 8th. Luke Voit pulls one left side. At short, Bogarts. Boston out of the bases loaded jam.
That was more harrowing than it needed to be. Just the 1 run on the homer by LeMahieu.
For the 2nd time in the last 2 innings, the Yankees getting the tying run to the plate. Payoff pitch. LeMahieu goes up the middle with a base hit into center field. In to score is Odor. It's 4-2. The tying run reaches. The go-ahead run comes up in the form of Aaron Judge. He struck him out. Ottavino's able to dig deep to slam the door. Boston